And start it back up again. Glorious, glorious times. So, describe as the building starts coming down and chunks of rubble start hitting you. What do you do?
Alice will just
Dex athletics to
grab
run, but I'm gonna grab Rachel's hand. We're gonna run out.
Okay, I
Alice
want.
will just
I
grab the
want.
computer and pull out the cables and run.
Okay. Okay, so I will want, first of all, the initiative from you three. Freshly rolled, that is.
Yay,
What?
Max.
So,
Never mind then.
Alice, what are you doing?
She will remove all the cables from the desktop and will grab the computer and leave.
Okay, first, it will take a turn to slice through all the wires behind the computer with your claws.
Alright, use the claws.
Okay, Malik, Rachel, you are running.
Yeah,
Okay,
essentially.
let me roll another 12d10 as more crap starts coming down on top of you. So, roll your soak.
Oh god.
Rachel gets pummeled.
That's a lot of damage.
That's bashing though.
Still, it's a lot of damage.
I'll just take.
Turns out it is quite a bit of damage. Yeah, you take 2, I think.
No, he takes 1
One.
point because it gets
One.
halved.
One.
Yeah,
Alice
that's right,
takes
one.
2. Okay, but you get out of the door as rubble has filled the doorway partially. It will
Somebody
require.
took 3. I don't know who that was,
I
though.
stumble and fall flat on my face. Apparently, well, that's a bot. So you say.
Yeah, you just slide across the grass. I'm just gonna say that you skip a turn as you are picking yourself up after narrowly avoiding sliding on top of a mine.
Yay. Do I also need to roll dexterity athletics?
No, you were at the computer, but you see that the doorway is partially blocked. It will require some
Yeah.
fancy crap to get through it. How do you wish to proceed about it?
She will try to use her amazing dexterity and athletics to pass by the small place.
Okay, so just essentially dive through the opening.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a roll, a difficulty 7 for that.
Can I use willpower to guarantee success?
Not on this. It's essentially the equivalent of a combat situation, even if you're fighting a building.
So can I just use the willpower to ignore wound penalties?
If you want, if you think Alice would do so, I think she might.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up, so...
Okay, you're not that badly hurt though, so you're just injured right now, right? Okay,
But she used the willpower. She's carrying the computer, so...
yeah. Okay, the computer is safe. You
Yay.
are out.
I can actually hack it now. Still.
Archibald, I want you to roll some more self-control to see if you come out of the frenzy after running down a deer and getting, let's say, 3 blood points.
Yay.
Somehow,
Only 3 blood points per... I guess it's not that big.
it's a matter of intensity. Human blood
Yes,
is just
that too.
higher quality.
Nope, that's a botch.
Fear me, creatures of the forest.
Well obfuscated, no less.
Bambi, run. The shadow is coming. Run, my...
Turns out it's just the Nosferatu talking with Bambi's mother's skull.
Yes, this is how Bambi really went. Nosferatu goes and kills Bambi's mother for blood.
Borat asks you, Malk, shall we check the mausoleums again? We didn't go inside all of them.
No, you should leave them there. Totally.
I believe it's wise to check.
Okay, so let's
you
go.
have chosen poorly.
Actually, he has chosen well this time, but I'm just not gonna...
Yes.
In this case, he has chosen well, actually.
Probably. It's almost certainly the best choice to actually go check them out, but...
So place yourself on the world map, now that the encounter is over and you're somehow, strangely enough, still alive after an epic battle with the Master Hunter. As Malik goes over the field, roll Perceptional Artist difficulty 9. To see if you manage to blow yourself sky high.
Yay. Know yourselves.
Fuck.
He-
It's a botch.
Okay,
And guess who gets blown sky high?
okay,
All of us.
first of all, okay, roll your stamina and your fortitude separately. Roll your fortitude first. Okay. And how much would a mine do? Let's say 60, 10 of lethal on top of the 3 fire, as he
Depends
dives on top of it.
That makes quite a bit of sense, actually. I think the total damage should actually probably equate to 10 dice.
Yeah? Well, then 2 more.
Yeah.
Why not? Nope. You just take 2 points of aggravated damage as the mine explodes into your gut as you slip and fall on top of it somehow.
Because I can always deal with more aggravated damage.
Well, it's a thing. Because going across the field seemed like a good idea to you.
Well, to be fair, I know where the mines are because Archibald pointed them out, but okay.
Archibald did not go and look at every mine. He just went down the paths.
Yeah, he knew that the paths were safe and he didn't risk it. Because he was smart about it.
Is that the reason why? Is because I dropped my token on the field? And not the path?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't mean to, but okay.
Okay.
Alice carries the computer to the car and
Okay.
And thus everyone saw the Regent walk off into the field, explode, and then go, fuck.
Okay. So, as you head towards there, Borat points out the burned out one in the distance and says that he didn't go into this one or the other one down there.
Is he lying?
You
I think
don't
he's
know.
lying.
You don't know. You don't know
I
if he
think-
went into this one.
Malik has been particularly suspicious, so... Maybe?
Okay, go ahead and roll.
He's telling the absolute truth. Dude, he never went in there.
I trust you.
He says, stepping up and preparing to die. He looks at your wound and says, do you want me to, like, pick the lock or something?
I'd like to see what's in there, if possible.
Okay, sure, he says, taking his time and slowly picking it open very, very carefully, clearly listening intently with aspects. And then he slowly opens the door. You see stacked old World War II mines. As well as a few minor guns, extra swords, and quite a few crossbows. Also a few
Huh,
Kevlar vests
interesting.
and the like.
interesting how the real ammo deposit is actually not blown up. Right?
Huh. This must be where they keep their everyday weapons. The other had grenades and stuff in there, I think.
I didn't hear grenades,
Well, they would
but
pick...
I don't.
They would use incendiary grenades. I told you, they're after vampires, right?
I trust you.
Damn right you
Yeah.
do with 4 out of 5 roll.
I gotta, I think this is a good little weapons cache that we found. Something that we could actually take back with us.
Yeah, let's see if they have any more weapons in the last one. You coming, Regent?
Just after they pass by the place, Alice just look at it and grab her phone and tell to the prince about all the weapons that are inside.
Okay. Alice reports to the prince. The prince is very happy he will have new weapons used in his war against the Sabbat. Alice just fucked you out of the mines, Malik.
Well, I was bringing them
Yay.
back. Okay.
Okay, so you arrive at the last door. I want everyone to roll Auspex at difficulty 9. Their Auspex rating, that is. And yes, we can hear that noise.
God damn it!
Okay, so do I roll 0?
You don't roll anything at all, because you don't have Auspex. You and Borat feel almost like a faint hum of power emanating from inside, as if there's something strong in the mystical sense behind these doors.
Open this door, Borat.
You see him lick his lips slightly as he moves past you to open the door. The door clicks open, and with an ominous creak swings inwards.
What do I see in there?
Nothing, just a stone sarcophagus.
Let's open the sarcophagus.
As the regent steps inside, this is gonna be on the crypt map. Do either of you participate in
Yeah,
this
this
clearly insane action as he opens the
Yeah.
sarcophagus?
I think it's not a good idea to do this, Regent, says Alice.
They have a sarcophagus. There could be one of our own in this.
Yeah, what do you know about the occult, man?
Don't worry, Yorick. It's not what you might think. It's not that bad.
I think it'll still be pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm going to walk up and I'm going to put my hands on it first.
Okay. It's like this heady, dizzy rush of power. It's like
Maybe we need to tell the prince about this. Can I roll occult?
Okay. Roll
Yeah,
intelligence occult.
Nope. But it's not a botch.
Yep.
Hey, it might have been. He didn't tell us the difficulty.
Yes, indeed. Actually, considering exactly what the Auspex was referring to, it most certainly is a botch. You
Double
have
botch.
certain books on thaumaturgy, if they're written down in a specific way, can emit that sort of hum. You know that the ancient Bruja wrote down their magic in such a way, and there could be
That's not
something
actually a
useful in
botch.
that. If it's not a 6 roll, it is, and this would
Oh, yeah,
definitely be
that's
more
true.
than a 6 roll.
Alice
Okay.
goes to the base ratio, yeah, and tell her, verify the thing.
I don't know, I don't feel anything wrong.
I'm not about to open this up and the Ark of a Covenant's about to happen. I'm not going to, lose my
That's
face.
what
am I?
you said you were doing. And
Yes.
Your roll
No,
is
but-
stated double botched, so...
Okay. Herk! Says Borat as he pushes the stone lid.
Good job, Borat. Good job.
Good job to both you, the Malkavian and the Malik.
Do you run while the running's still good, Malik?
What's happening?
Hey, he has
Borat.
no clue that. No, he doesn't have any clue something bad's about to happen.
Yes, you just think there might be books inside. As you all crane forward, you see what appears to be the body of a 20-some-year-old girl, staked in the sarcophagus.
Yay!
Alice
It's a
just
vampire.
grab the phone and start calling to the prince.
I'm picking my phone up to call the prince.
You both get a busy signal.
She looks at Malik and says, Malik, I report. Just do your Tremere job.
Rachel
I'm the one in charge.
steps up, narrows her eyes at Alice and says, "Who the fuck do you think you are, you little neonate bitch?
They
Get the
wanted.
fuck out of here, right now. We no longer need your help. Leave, now."
At least my character survives this time.
This isn't going to be your character next time, though.
It will. I like her.
So, Malik, what do? There's a staked body in the coffin or the sarcophagus. What do?
Call the prince again.
You hear him answer, and before you can say anything, you just hear two words. Was busy. Beep.
Okay.
Yeah, he was going to
Well-
do something about that. He's very hands-on. I can imagine that in the middle of boss fight.
I love
Ring,
how he
ring,
answered
ring.
his phone paused. So I'm just gonna send a text his way, and it simply says it simply no.
No,
Never.
you know
I
this
don't
is
have
what.
a phone.
All right.
I don't have a phone.
Yep. So you're all left busy looking over the coffin of the very low gen and powerful vampire that
So
you
I
might
don't
be.
need to leave.
No, Rachel
Because-
still tells you to leave as
Why?
you. Cause fuck you, that's
He-
why. You mouthed off to the regent.
But I just mouthed off the regent because he was calling at the same time as me.
No.
Let's bring her
don't
back
have
to
a
the princess
phone.
place. Should we bring her back to the princess place?
You could test her blood first.
That's a good idea, but also probably a bad idea. But I'll test her blood.
Okay, roll for it. It's
Got the
difficult.
roll for it.
Yes, spend a blood point. Roll a difficulty 4 to see what her generation is.
Roll again.
This seems like a bad idea to me.
Willpower, a difficulty 4.
To be more accurate,
well,
it seems like a bad idea for Malik to be doing it.
Yeah.
Earned or
No, permanent. It's
Okay.
it's a thaumaturgy casting.
this is a bad idea, but maybe I should just go ahead and do it. The difficulty what?
4.
Or-
Yeah, Alice is already gone. Cause Bacon, listen, we have to give Malik the chance, along with Rachel, to kill off Borat and eat the bitch. Come on. We both know that he deserves this chance. That is way too much. What the,
The
fuck?
fuck is that?
Reroll it properly, because otherwise
That is
you would
weird.
have.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, that is weird.
I think you added a modifier, 7 plus 9.
I think I did. I accidentally clicked. Yeah.
I shall be
Sorry.
generous and just tell you to reroll from completely.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
get
he-
anything. Yes.
Can you tell anything, Regent? Should I try?
I can't tell anything from it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen. If
It
you are
feels
one of
wrong.
my... Just... Mother of God, she steps back. Just shakes her head like... Whoa.
Tell me. What is it?
It's strong. Stronger than anything I have sensed before. Even from the Lord.
Oh my goodness.
That was the lamest thing that you could ever have said. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
That's a lot like my when I was given a situational thing on.
I have like a kid in the room with me, so hush.
Yeah, my response to the situation of apparently being an air traffic controller and a plane is about to crash was, well, do you have any parachutes? No. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh god! Don't tell me that's real.
No. I was just given that as an example at one time, and that's what I said.
Okay. Borat, meanwhile, is reaching towards the stake.
Oh god, no.
No.
Divine
Kill
some
Borat.
mercy.
Kill Borat.
Borat, stop.
What? I was gonna wake it up.
Oh god, no.
Do it.
Or rips the
We
stake
don't know
out of
if
its
it's a
heart.
good guy or a bad guy. We have no clue where their
Just
loyalties
dominate Borat.
Yes, you can make him forget that this ever happened.
Should I try?
Yes.
It's up to you.
Do you care about your humanity? Say no, please.
You can lock eyes with him. He doesn't expect you to fuck him here.
On the other
Do
hand,
it.
he's going first.
Well, I'm going to,
That's just in
Dominate
case
him.
this devolves into combat, though. They're not
okay.
in combat yet. So what are you doing to him?
I'm just going to make him forget.
All of this. Yeah.
Just everything that happened in this room.
Okay. Then you need to get Alice as well.
Well, why do I have to get Alice?
Because she knows
she's
that the
gone.
body is there, that there's something here.
Yes.
She didn't see the body.
Yeah, she
No.
did.
No, she's-
Yes.
Yes, she was the one that tested it, goddammit.
So, Alice, I assume, would be at the car waiting for them to figure shit out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meanwhile, she's trying to at least talk to the sheriff if she can't get the prince.
The
Okay.
sheriff? We don't know where the sheriff is.
We don't know who the sheriff is.
No, she gets the sheriff. Apparently he's back. So, not that any of you know this, with what you're gonna try and do in a second, because we all know where this is going.
No, I just don't want him in the room because I don't want to do anything with her.
That's fine, that's fine.
Aren't you addicted?
I am addicted, but I'm not stupid.
Okay, Borat's mind is wiped. You can even adjust his memories and tell them that you found a desiccated mummy in here instead. You can adjust his memories if you want. He
Yeah,
has less
that's what
than
we'll
6
do.
willpower.
That's
Okay,
what we'll do.
excellent.
You found nothing in the nothing at all important in there.
You feel Rachel's hand just grasps the back of your throat and pull slightly, just so that you can feel a choking sensation. She was here.
You're breaking up for me.
Ah, crap.
Not for me. So I guess it's just Jackalore.
Yeah, Malik, do
it's
you
just
hear me?
Apparently.
I hear
Oh
you.
yeah, it's because it started blowing like hell outside and like, oh god.
Okay, let's play this out. She
I can hear
I
pulled...
think it's
Sure, yeah, just
outside.
whatever. So she pulls back on your collar
And
and
now-
whispers to you, Malik. She says, Regent, we need to get the other one if you are gonna do anything here. Not that I think this is a good idea, but I need to go after her if you're planning something.
I'm not going to diablerize this thing. It might be a bad idea if it's as strong as you think.
I can't be sure. I think it's lower than 7th generation. I think it might be 6th.
The best course of action is to inform someone else. Say the prince, the lord, and the sheriff need to know about.
As you
this thing
are-
could be a potential ally.
As you are going past, she spins you around. Regent, the prince has diablerized at least once. How long do you think this thing will last if you give it to the prince, still staked?
We can't just unstake it.
Yes, so we need to decide what to do. And if we're gonna be the ones deciding it, then we need to take care of the gangrel now. I'm sorry, but this is just the way it is. We need to take control of the situation. Someone needs to dominate her.
I think we need to inform the sheriff. The sheriff is not someone that takes lightly to this sort of thing. No,
I'll be
actually,
honest.
I got a
I
better
kind
idea.
of feel that Malik would definitely go for eating her.
Yeah,
I'd be a
he's kind of
sick.
addicted.
I could roll for it if you want me to, but
I mean, you have Bulmia, you've done multiple worse ones before, and you have 3 souls in you already.
Yeah.
is it not true though that like I'm pretty sure that I would know that like if something is super strong, they're capable of taking you over very easily.
You've already done that before, though.
Keep in mind that even though you're not drawn to the blood of like 8 gens, this is at least 6 gen. I think you would be pulled towards it, especially since you can feel it with Auspex.
Oh my goodness.
So you would be very tempted at the very least to tell the Rachel to go, take care of the gangrel, and that you will handle it.
It just feels very, well, to put it bluntly, out of character
Not
for
the
you
dying
to
place.
Yeah, it
not
does.
do it.
It does feel out of character, that's true.
I mean, I get that you're trying to make your character more or less a better person for the last while, but
You know, he slid down to 3 humanity. He doesn't really give a fuck anymore. He lost conscience. He's out of
Okay.
fucks to give.
Go take care of the gangrel. And I'll take care of this.
She goes. Alice, let's roleplay out what you're saying to the sheriff as you reach him, as you're going down the path.
yeah. Sorry if that's kind of maybe taking away some of your will with your character there, Nietzsche. But that really
It's winding down. I'm gonna die soon, so that's what I'm thinking. I might as well
Okay.
go down as low of generation as I can, or drop to a white or something.
Can you imagine, like a 6th gen fight in the city? That would kind of be an oh god moment, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Bacon, let's play it out with you.
Alright. Just let me think a little bit.
No thinking, you're reporting right away, like you said. Yes. Alice, what's going on? I heard you went on a mission.
Oh yes, we were investigating the place of the Society of Leopold. I could not reach the prince, so I will tell you. On one of the places there was a what is the name of the
Woohoo!
thing?
It works!
Yes, don't interrupt
It's a
Bacon.
mausoleum. Mausoleum.
Yes.
There was a sarcophagus with a staked vampire. Apparently, it may be something dangerous. I don't know.
Oh,
You
come.
don't know anything like that. You just know it's a staked vampire.
Yeah, you just knew.
Staked
You
vampire,
just
yeah.
found a sarcophagus with a staked vampire.
So,
Probably
this
it's
Society of Leopold had a prisoner. Okay, so
Yeah.
just figure out what it is. I'm sure that... How many of you were there? 5, 6? I'm sure you can handle a single vampire. Just figure it out. If it's a bot, just kill it. And at this point, Rachel walks up and spins you around, locking eyes with you. What is your current willpower?
Yeah, good question. What is it,
Four.
Bacon?
Is that
At
4?
I think. Yeah, 4.
Okay, the
She
sheriff
used
is...
a lot on the fight.
The sheriff is... you know, I think she would use the willpower on this. So yes, you end up thinking that it was a Sabbat. No, yes, considering what she's heard, she forced you to think that it was a Sabbat vampire. And that
It
you
was a
put it...
Samisi.
Yeah, it turned out to be a Sabbat vampire. That's why it was so beautiful. It was a Zemitzi. You had to put it down. You had no choice. It came at you.
Alright.
Yep.
Enjoy the meal, Malik.
Oh God! What horror have you unleashed upon the world, Malik?
Malik,
What
describe,
horror?
please.
What?
Describe, please. As you are left alone with the body and you climb the steps,
no
dude.
willpower. I have no willpower. You know this.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's your permanent willpower that you roll against other people with.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, no, just describe this as you climb towards the sarcophagus, feeling like you're ascending to a dark throne, which will make you the ruler of the city and much, much more.
Well, let me ask you one thing. Did we get an idea of what clan it was? Because I think we've ruled in the past that a blood test rules clan.
She
Okay,
didn't
fine.
inform you.
Nope.
Nope. Although if you have at all paid attention
Shush!
to the-
Why-
Shush! Shush!
I hold
Shush!
my self-control, and I'm in control.
But you,
So
that
I'm not
doesn't...
compulsively doing this, at least.
Yes, but Malik, I think, would want to do this.
Yep.
We're doing this. Let's go ahead. I mean, I've screwed up enough. What's one more? What's
It's
one
just
more?
going to cause Gehenna or something, but nobody cares, right?
We're already
You've
going.
already caused Gehenna. You caused Gehenna, and then you died. So now give
Well,
me a chance.
technically,
to
my
screw
dice
this up.
did it, so.
Okay, roll permanent willpower at 8. To suck her soul out of her body.
Oh.
Fail.
It's a fail, it's okay, that just stalls you out. You may refill yourself incidentally to full. The blood is potent beyond belief. Okay, the soul is in your body.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
No,
That's
no.
not right. That's
No.
not right.
There was
But it's
one-
still not a botch. Don't add the fucking thing.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4, 5,
let
6,
let him just reroll properly. Fuck it.
That was a double botch. Nope, that was a double botch.
No. Like we
First 7
did.
dice.
Previous time we did this, we made him reroll completely. So no, you fuck it up, you reroll completely. And notice
Alright.
how generous I'm being to you, because I want to see you burn the world down. You'll get your chance to get possessed, don't worry. Then I'm not saving you.
So do it right. Come on.
Yeah, I accidentally. I know what I did.
But still a failure
Like-
only.
Yeah, keep rolling. As it struggles back mightily against your efforts, you puny neonate.
God, that's a lot of
I'm an
rolls
insulate
we're
now.
letting him do.
Not
That's
according
also
to it,
success.
you are. Keep rolling. Do you need more than that? Certainly.
Must overcome its temporary willpower. Ooh!
Okay.
Oh,
One
how
more.
much?
One more, at least.
Man, that's a lot of rolls you got away with.
Hey!
Okay, so since it's inside you, it will be rolling at a slightly higher difficulty. But it will be rolling against you. This is a contested roll. So it's gonna be rolling its permanent willpower at 8, and you're gonna be rolling at 7. And gods help you if you roll less than it.
I don't think the gods want to help him.
Don't worry. They
It's not
want him
it's
to
not a botch.
succeed.
They
They both failed!
Okay,
My failure's less impressive, though.
okay.
It was still just a failure between the two of them. What the fudge?
Okay,
Everybody sucks!
Malik, you have, what, 1 willpower point left?
Yep.
So,
No, I don't.
what did you use it on?
I
I-
didn't use it, did I?
No,
No.
you did. You did.
What did
use
he?
it. I did use it. I did use it in the house. What did I use it on? I
Yeah.
can't remember.
You used it to ignore wound penalties, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
No,
Not for
that was me.
You
I did-
used it for something.
I didn't use it for the hallucinations.
Oh! You got rid of the
Yeah.
got ripped to shreds, and you needed to spend it to disregard -2 dice on all your rolls.
Okay.
I did. Yeah.
In that case, roll 1d10. High is animalism, low is chemistry. For your free discipline dot.
You want chemistry this time, probably.
So you don't have any willpower at all, do you?
Yep,
Nope.
he's just flailing at this thing as it's roaring through him. Well, they're flailing at each other right now.
Flailing impotently at each other for no god.
It's so
for no
powerful
good
it
reason.
kicked me out of the room.
Okay. So yeah, 1d10. High is animalism, low is chemistry. You'll get one or the other at one level.
At Tremere, chemistry would be fun.
Yep. Could probably pass it off as magic too. Nope.
Sadly, it's animalism.
Oh, animalism.
Okay, you may add a dot of animalism.
Animals.
Yeah, well, you
Animals
should
is
have
nice.
saved that willpower point. I did tell you that there was an awesome reward. Okay,
So what generation
he-
is he now?
uh,
Or 7.
I think he's 7.
Yeah.
Well, let me think about this. Let's see how generous we want to be. Because I have
I
decided...
thought he was at 8, wasn't he?
No, he's at 9. But I do think I had decided that this vampire had been staked for a very long time and the blood has had a lot of time to age. And that this little imp just found her staked and used her. Essentially. So... yeah,
Good thing he's dead.
we'll make him 7. You feel your rise in power and you realize just how dangerous this might be, because this vampire could and will try to take over.
It will succeed.
I think you need some vacations to recover your
Also,
willpower.
I lost humanity.
Yes.
So how bad am I with 2?
Oh, you still need to roll, because this vampire was still on the path of humanity.
I gotta roll 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Natural
you,
conscience.
yep.
What-
This was not a path vampire. Difficulty 8.
This might even be 9 because you killed somebody in a very helpless way, but that's up to the ST.
No, we'll make it 8. It's fine.
Oh,
And he
one
fails
humanity?
anyway. So he's at 1.
How
Good,
bad off is
good
that?
job, you are worse than Julio.
Well, that's alarming to say the least.
Roll
Like, what,
self-control.
Welsh act.
Roll self-control at difficulty 9 for me to see if you can manage to avoid addiction this time.
Wow.
Let's see here. Oh.
Addicted bite incoming. But
And
you're
he's possessed, and he's soon going to be possessed. So
but you're
If he
7th
doesn't
gen.
become a
You
wife.
can try to dominate the prince now and the lord.
oh god, I don't think doing that's a good idea.
I'm not beneath the prince now.
Indeed.
You're not beneath the Lord now.
Just hope that the prince doesn't test your blood.
That
Ever.
would be a bad idea for that to happen. It's like all of a sudden there's a 7th generation vampire next to you.
Died, so why can't I die? It doesn't matter. Alec lives in the other game. He lives in Jericho. An alternate timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fun timeline where Julio is not a evil monster that kills everything.
He's got a
Yeah.
brew and
Your emotions are actually basically deadened now. You have very little desire outside of sustenance or rest. At humanity
What?
1.
What, Chantry? Go away, I want to sleep. Sleep. No, eat. I want to eat.
But yeah, you should move my backstory to archived.
How do I can't fight this, can I?
You
So-
could try to go for A, a path, or B, go for some more humanity.
I mean, how do I
Those are your
gain more
choices.
humanity?
By you being a goody
Here's-
goody two shoes.
You can try to justify buying it with experience. But
Yep.
you need a reason.
And
If
you
you-
actually, to be more accurate, you need ST approval. It's even more than a reason.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
So, what if I open a soup kitchen? Maybe that'll help.
What, so you can lure in bums and kill them? I'm afraid that that is not particularly humane.
At least you can kill people without anyone without being bothered right now.
But hey, Malik,
Really?
what did you start at? Like 11? 12? I think you started at 12.
12.
Yeah, he started at 12. So
And now
he's
you
a
can
real guy
take-
on the list.
So you can start taking level 6 disciplines at this point.
Yep.
Yep.
So my lord, I would like this level 6 down to a Wait a minute!
Yeah, I would like to see his face when if he ever asked that. It would be hilarious.
It'll never
Malik
happen.
saved Hudo's life last time, so he could make a case to get humanity.
No, no.
No.
It's up to ST
Nope.
approval.
Not retroactively now that he realizes he needs it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's generally how.
So, I remembered all the experience I once had. All those 16 unspent experience points.
Keep in mind, you have not found the body of Barnard. He was not here.
No, that is a thing.
Heck, we
But
didn't
they do
find
have a computer now.
Gerard either. They must be keeping him somewhere else.
Yep. No one will know his fate.
Sadly, we were burnt by, incendiary grenade. So there's not
Yeah.
much evidence.
The
Yep.
question is, did Borat lose humanity for it?
That is a good question. Let's roll for it. Wait, no. It is partially subjective, and someone knowing about the network could be considered like a huge threat.
They are considered. It is immediately by all Malkavians that they immediately try and kill that whoever does that.
Yeah, so...
But does that matter for isn't that inhumane?
Okay, let's put it this way. You think those Schlacht are trying to kill you? You kill them. Hell, if a mugger just asks you for directions and you genuinely think, or your character genuinely thinks that their life is being threatened, then no. I don't think so. It's just that in most of those cases, the justifications that you might try to pull are clearly bogus.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's really kind of up to you on that one in particular. You could also just rule that the conscience roll is a decreased difficulty from normal.
that could be a thing too.
No. I'm gonna say that he doesn't need to roll.
Okay.
Hell, we can even say that it's a compulsion from the antediluvian to keep the others out.
It kind of is said to be that.
So yeah.
Oh,
So
wait,
they
my
all-
blood pool is 20 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh
Man.
God!
Ah,
4 per turn. So if you
So-
manage to save Malik somehow, you're a badass. Just hope the prince never realizes how powerful you've become out
Hey
of
Malik, you still can lower your generation with thaumaturgy.
yeah, I can still do that too. So,
Keep in mind that... what the fuck was I gonna say? Shit, I forgot. But yeah, awesomes. So,
6 successes on that roll means you're on the same level as Kane.
that's when God notices you and you die.
I don't think God notices shit since he's not even here.
Malik, if you find Kane, you can dominate him.
I can Diablerize Kane.
Remember that conversation we had back in...
No, you can't.
That doesn't happen.
You could, but it would end horribly for you.
Yeah, Mel, keep in
Yeah.
mind that at this point, you could theoretically at some point try to acquire a level 6 ritual.
Yep.
Yeah, there is another issue though. That low on humanity, I think, starts at like 3. It starts affecting your physical form.
Also,
Making it
mortals have a really hard time talking to you without either being
Yeah.
scared shit or hating you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was wondering. So I can't do seduction rolls for.
I think you have like a -4 nord rolls or something.
No, there's no particular effect like that. It's just
No, it's actually that
you're
you get negative
obviously
roll.
not human anymore. It is very obvious you're not human.
So that coupled with Beacon on the Unholy, that can't be bad.
Physical
Everyone
state.
who... Yeah, everyone who has a single dot of true faith can feel which direction you're in, and they're all converging right now.
You know, it reminds me of something.
So,
Ha.
Alright.
Ha.
Can we get experience points now?
I was gonna ask, what do you do next? Do you just report to the prince so he can sense how fucked up you are with his aspects?
Oh god. Can't wait. I can't wait for this.
I'll send him text saying success.
Okay, you
Since
just...
he's fighting a Voz. He's fighting a Voz.
You hear Ashmet whisper in the back of your head. Give in to me and I will protect you from the beast.
He hasn't been much help to anyone else, has he?
Nope.
So nah.
He saved Yorick from dying with the memory thing.
Eric has ungodly power, so like even over the game itself.
Yeah, he cheats a lot with his rolls, so I wouldn't be surprised. It's not really surprising.
Wait, what? Which rolls?
How else does he get like 10s every single time? And like me getting 1s every single time. I cheat with the rolls. Did you know?
Because when it starts, it says randomizing dice, and then we all see the little winky face now, because we see him giving you this little guy giving you all the 1s, and then giving Yorick all the 10s that would be yours.
Yep.
Okay,
And it's just a 10-sided
Damn
die
you
with
random
10s
number
on it.
god.
Yorick got a lot of the 1s, but it still affected the game, so it's still Yorick.
alright, so... Describe in a few short sentences, cutscene style, what do you do next as you drive back to the city? Alice, I assume, goes back to recover for a while after the assault, and the rest make their way home. Mostly I'm thinking about the Tremere.
Don't forget about the computer. You need to give it to the prince. Or to a hacker.
Yeah, I assume that you make your way back to the prince's mansion in your many different ways.
Yeah.
Yorick is going to be spending a long time hunting.
Yep, and roll perception empathy on Rachel Malik.
Why?
Yeah, she'll definitely be blackmailing you for this one.
Oh.
Just-
If not worse.
Just roll for it. And Jackal, you're a dumbass. Not everyone is an asshole like you.
I'm thinking of a certain storyteller here.
I'm getting all the botches today.
You should kill
So
her.
what if-
She's a threat to you. She's gonna use this against you. To
Yep.
control you.
I
At
just
least
look
that's
at-
what you think. You just glare at her.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting dynamic.
She gives you a guilty look and looks away.
I've seen this look before.
Which reminds me, where's Gianna?
Oh, Gianna's still gone.
I hope that she dies.
Nope, Julio still feels
One
the
thing I
tugging of
noticed-
the blood bond.
One thing I noticed when I was reading about humanity. That's when you're at one humanity.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
Can we rule against that though? Since
Only
have-
nominally sentient.
Don't worry, it is only some of them. Well, okay, most of them do that, but you're probably alright.
Probably.
I have 4 intelligence. So.
I will let you try and justify buying humanity in some roleplay way. Make your pitch to buy the second point of humanity. Make
Which is
it
much
good.
better, but you know.
Make it good. This is your one chance.
Oh, right now?
Yes, make your pitch. Why should you be able to buy humanity up to 2 with your experience?
That sucks. I don't know anything I did. I went pretty easy on Borat, knowing that, like, giving him benefit of the doubt, stuff like that. Very trusting of him. The only thing
Oh,
I can
no.
really think in
Oh, no.
selfless.
No. It's not about your not going easy on someone and stuff like that. As a character, what would make Malik more humane at this
Yeah,
point?
it's not even about doing good or anything like that. It's about feeling human.
Yes.
He misses Gianna. He wants to hold her again.
You know, I will fuck you with this later, but for now this will do.
Take note, fuck later, feelings for Gianna.
Okay. Okay, so I will let you buy a point of humanity.
Luckily, it
How much
doesn't
is
cost
it?
much.
2?
Yeah.
Was it
It's
one?
2 times your current humanity.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cheap for you.
Okay.
Nothing bad could possibly happen.
Keep in mind you're still addicted to diablerie.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Does that mean that's never going away now?
Pretty much.
Technically, it can go away if you do something similar to getting.
Hey! I just noticed something. Whenever a certain virtue is called into question, a player may not roll more dice for a virtue than her character's dots in humanity.
Yes, that too.
So,
Yes.
yeah! That's a thing! Oh god.
So, yeah, Malik is at 2 for all time.
But if you can save this character, he will be an ungodly machine on the battlefield.
Yep.
That is true.
Especially when he starts getting to the actual elder disciplines, which are completely OP in every single way.
Malik comes back as the end boss in the After Gehenna.
After
Oh,
Diablo
I like
raising a
it.
little more on Methuselah blood. Because why not?
I really like that a lot.
There is exactly one person who is hovering between 3rd and 4th gen that you might be able to reach. And might be able to theoretically, maybe with immense luck, somehow subdue. Maybe.
Who is it?
Malkav, in the body of his Methuselah servant, as he's diabolizing the other guys and bringing the web together.
What about the Malkavian elder?
Oh,
That's
you're
all.
way below him now. Dude. Like, seriously.
I'm below him?
Oh, way below him.
I'm way below the Malkavian elder.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, he's probably only an 8th or 9th gen.
So I'm 7th generation.
That's-
That means I
Yo-
really thought
You
it
can
was like-
dominate
Wow.
anyone in the entire city right now. Anyone.
Yes,
Like-
indeed.
As long as you have enough dice, you can dominate literally anyone.
That is indeed a thing. Clickety clackety. Let's handle the experience,
You're-
shall we? Okay, so what has Archibald learned?
Well, that hunters, since this is probably the first time he actually encountered them, they're huge assholes.
Mhm.
They like crossbows, and crossbows to the heart are very bad.
Okay, that will do. What has Alice learned?
She learned that Tremere are kind of jerks, but she likes the Yorick one. He is very skilled. She admires him.
Okay, and what has Yorick learned?
Gosh, dang it! Mines are bad.
You know, Malik would agree. And actually, Malik, let us be...
I'm gonna be a jerk here and say he didn't learn that because he knows that.
Okay, no.
So,
You can
what do
remove...
you feel about
No,
the blood
Malik.
of ancients?
Malik, I will let you remove 1 point of aggravated damage and say that what you did in there, you monster, healed a point. That the blood was powerful enough that as you absorbed the soul, it healed you partially. And do
I messed
tell...
up big time.
And do tell what you have learned.
I have the power. Like Lionel. I have the power.
And at this point, I think I'm gonna make an argument for Malik changing his nature.
Go ahead.
Definitely.
Director or autocrat or conniver, any of these three makes sense to me.
Director.
Does everyone else concur?
Sure.
I personally think
I
I'd
don't
personally
know
think
anything
autocrat,
about
but I'll go
that
with
nature.
whatever.
Try not to speak at once, it's impossible to understand you. Bacon, you go.
I don't know anything about nature, so whatever.
Okay, Jackalor, go.
I personally prefer autocrat, but I'll go with whatever you pick.
Mm-hmm. Epic, what do you think? What fits him
I think,
better?
I think director fits how he plays the character the most.
And clearly he needs power in order to bring order to the city.
So when the prince dies, I could be the next prince.
Yeah.
Yes,
And that's you
could be
influence more
possible.
groups, getting more willpower points, becoming
know-
more powerful.
The question, of course, is how do you prevent questions from being asked? Because you came in here as a neonate, a high-gen neonate, and suddenly you dominate like archons and shit.
Yeah, that's a big question, especially if he starts dominating archons.
Okay,
That's the thing. They don't have to know.
it's Tremere magic. I lowered my generation.
Yep, totally.
Yeah.
Everyone will
too.
buy that.
Done that before, tons of times.
Yep.
A Tremere did lower his generation enough to dominate Kane. So
That was Tremere himself.
yeah,
Okay, so
That doesn't change the fact.
It's still
that it
I-
will happen.
I think that I will give you an experience point for major goal achieved because one of you got elder levels and you killed the hunters off. And the point for epicness, I think, is most likely between Malik and...
Malik.
Yeah, I think probably Malik.
so I get 5
Yeah.
points.
Yorick
But-
epically failed at one point. But
Yes, but
pretty-
that was a fail. I did like the full
Yep.
auto though. That was nice.
So we get how many points?
4 and Malik gets 5.
So what am I supposed to do with Archibald's points? You just added. Do you add it there or what?
No, add it to his sheet. I don't know when you can take your time getting your new characters in. You might be able to play these for another session or two, if you
I
want.
finally hit 80 experience points.
Glory be to God!
Oh bull crap! I'm over 100 now. So
Oh god.
Yeah,
That's actually
I'm
that's a
at
real
19,
lot
so-
of experience.
He's not counting his Diablorized discipline levels.
Which is it makes it even more ludicrous.
So,
If it's alright, I'm going to see about increasing my stealth again.
Stealth. Well, you didn't really test your stealth against other opponents all that much. You just picked a hiding
Well,
spot.
He
I
did
would-
roll it, so.
Yes, he did roll it once, but I would prefer another use of it before I let him raise it, unless
That's
the
fine.
rest of the group thinks that.
No, I think that's all right. Instead, I'll ask for athletics. I haven't upgraded that in a long time.
Okay, athletics is fine. Alright, Malik, anything you want to upgrade? Humanity, perhaps, to 2?
I've already done that. Remember?
Anything else you want to buy?
I really wish I could buy willpower.
I will let you buy a point of willpower if you have enough experience, which you, I see, do not. Okay,
I have 6. I have 6 willpower. I mean, I have 6 experience points.
yeah, and that's not enough.
Aww.
Because you have 7 willpower, you need 7 to raise it to 8.
That's true. I meant buying. Well, never mind. I meant buying like temporary willpower, but
No.
I'm trying to think. I can't really justify buying anything at all,
Mhm.
really, except awareness or something like that. But I think 5 is enough for me.
Okay, and Archibald and Alice, anything you want to buy with your 4 experience points each?
What can I
have to
buy
see
with
what
4
can I
experience?
buy?
Yeah.
You could upgrade a skill if you had 2 or less dots in it, I expect. Or you could save up for something else.
He could. Yeah, I think I'll get those firearms. I think he needs it.
Alright. And you, Alice?
Let me think.
In terms of NPCs, I think Rachel probably deserves 3 experience points in this case, because she did something she doesn't do all that often, and she managed to take out the headhunter and at least one other guy with her magic. Unless someone else disagrees.
Nope.
Okay. Well, fuck it.
I think I will get athletics,
Mhm.
so Alice can be more of a ninja than she already is.
Okay, you can get athletics. Yeah, I think I will handle the NPC experience tomorrow at work while shit is running in the background. 'Cause, you know. Stuff. Okay, so I suppose I'm gonna end the recording here, and if there's any last questions...